think it might be challenged similarly in Congress to make that permanent so you don't go back and forth over this. This has been debated, like a conservation lease. And hypothetically speaking, maybe if it was more pro-sportsman, a conservation lease can work. But the way that they were doing it was to create no uses. So things could be rewilded, and that's not necessarily very healthy, as we know as conservationists. And management isn't meaning that you're going to be developing everything. It also means like picking up after yourself and making sure, like when you're on a public target shooting range, like you're not leaving any shells or any, fragments left over. So like human improvement, I think is a good way to think of management. So it's not just like cutting trees or harnessing energy or going hunting and fishing. It also is like maintenance of the lands. And a lot of these places that become protected for no uses under this thinking for a conservation lease, that's what I think the extreme interpretation of it would have been, where these environmental groups with outsized influence and monies, not like an RMEF or like actual conservation groups, they would have successfully outbid true conservation groups under this conservation lease segment, and be preferred with that. Or renewable companies would have had advantages in this conservation lease too if they had promised mitigation with their project. So they could destroy untold numbers of acres by then promising to restore habitat on lesser quality land adjacent to them or on their properties.